RFG taught me how important it is to diversify your income as well as surround yourself with like-minded, ambitious individuals.
RFG has helped me by building a strong network of high-level entrepreneurs.
RFG is a vehicle that has allowed me to diversify my income streams.
Discover my passion as a digital entrepreneur and learn high-income skills that's like trading.
Sustainable trader, and
RFG has helped me.
RFG has helped me become a master in the crypto.
RFG helped you expand your possibilities.
Wow,
RFG helped you expand your possibilities.
So the question now is, what is RFG? So let me summarize real quick. Let me take it back 5 years. So 5 years ago, I was introduced to the idea of entrepreneurship and trading and making money online as a whole. And at the time, I was actually a broke university student, really just struggling mentally, really trying to figure out what I wanted to do. I was studying every single day for a profession that I didn't even know if I really wanted to do. I was working my ass off, really trying to become a doctor, right? Got accepted to med school. That was a life I was on path to achieve, but I didn't really want to do it because I knew there was a better vehicle for me. I knew there was a better way for me to get the wealth and the life I wanted. I just didn't really have the right tools in place. So what happened for me was when I first found out about entrepreneurship and investing and trading and all that kind of stuff, I went all in with it. I went as hard as I possibly could, but I didn't have the right mentorship or I didn't have the right support. And for 2 years, I kept on failing over and over and over again. I'd make some money, lose some money, make some money, lose some money, and I couldn't really figure it out until I found the right mentorship, until I got the right knowledge that allowed me to excel. And now, fast forward 5 years later, I've been able to now make for myself multiple figures in this space and help so many people around the world do the same thing. But the problem is most people don't have the right vehicle. Most people don't have the right tools. And that's exactly why we created something like RFG, to help the average person that wants more of the life, that wants a better vehicle, but they don't have the right tools in place to accomplish it. Because let's be real, the world we live in right now is changing fast. The same world that our parents lived in a few years ago is no longer here. The systems that our parents had no longer exist. Let's look at it real quick. Something like taxis, right? They're completely replaced now by Ubers. Hotel industry is getting taken over by Airbnbs. AI technology and technology in general is taking over the world. Just go look at your local grocery store, right? Where are the cashiers? AI is taking over everywhere. Same thing with the money system. Our parents used to all work 9 to 5s and that would be able to buy them a house, get them the life they wanted, all that kind of stuff, but that no longer is relevant. You can still work a 9 to 5, but you need more income streams. You need more ways to make money. The reality is the system we live in is broken. And if you don't find a way to adapt and adjust with the times, you're gonna be left behind. So what I realized was people need to create more income streams. People need to learn how to make money online. And if they don't, they're gonna be left behind. But that's exactly why we created something like RFG. So what RFG essentially is, it's a system, right? It's a system designed to help the average person get back their happiness. Because I truly don't believe money equals happiness, but creating wealth for yourself allows you to provide the freedom for yourself that will allow you to actually be happy, because freedom equals happiness, in my opinion. And that's what every single human being is truly striving for. So when we dig a little bit deeper into what RFG is all about, what we designed for RFG is we designed something called a wealth blueprint that helps the average person, no matter their background, no matter where they're from, create real wealth and real happiness for themselves. So if you look at the wealthiest people in the world, what every wealthy person is able to do is they're able to create multiple income streams that create them passive income, and they use that income to create real wealth for themselves, where they have enough income coming in every single month to the point where they can survive just off the income alone. So in RFG, essentially put, what we do is we created a system that helps the average person come in and in a phase-by-phase system create real wealth for themselves. So phase 1 is all about learning. And what we focus on is helping people learn high producing skill sets with the lowest barrier of entry. So the main skill set we really focus on is helping people learn day trading. And the reason we help people focus on learning day trading is you need the least amount of money and you could be making dollars when you really get it down. When you look at the numbers, over 96% of people that get in trading actually don't make any money. And the reason for that is super simple, is because they learn from the wrong resources. The reality behind trading is controlled by big institutions and banks. So if you really want to make money in trading, you got to learn how the big banks and big institutions do that. And that's exactly what we do within RFG. And on a deeper level, why a lot of people lose as well is because they don't understand the concept called delayed gratification, which means it takes time to learn how to trade. And for that, what we did is we designed scanners and tools that you can leverage, where you can learn how to trade in a matter of a few weeks by just learning how to use these tools to your advantage. And that really is phase 1 of learning how to trade within RFG. Phase number 2 now is earning off the skill set. So now that you learned how to trade, now it's all about applying it to make money. So say you start off with $1,000 If you could just make 5% of that every single month, that's $50 a month. But let's talk bigger gains. Say you could have $100,000 to trade with, or $200,000 to trade with, or $500,000 to trade with. If you can make that same 5%, well, let's just say you can make a lot more money with those bigger amounts of capital. That's what we help you do in RFG. We help you not only learn how to trade with your own capital, but learn how to trade with other people's capital and be able to make significant capital every single month off your trade. Now from there, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the capital you make and funnel it into phase number 3. So phase number 3 is all about catching the crypto bottoms. Basically being able to position yourself in the crypto space and catch the bottom prices so you can catch the next bull run. You see, crypto moves in cycles, right? There's big ups and big downs. But the reality is crypto is the future, whether we like it or not. Countries are adopting it as a form of payment. New companies every single month are adopting it as well. So crypto is all about positioning yourself. Now what we do in RFG is we teach you how to position yourself properly and how to build a proper portfolio to get yourself involved in crypto. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the profit, or at least some of the profit you make in phase 2, and you're gonna funnel it now into phase 3 and catch the crypto bottoms before the next bull run, where you could potentially 10 to 15 times the money you put into crypto. So phase number 4 is all about accumulating assets. If you look at the wealthiest people in the world, what they do is they own a bunch of assets that pay them passively and pay them residually. And that's the real key to wealth, having assets that make you passive income so you can focus on what you truly love. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the income you secured in phase 2 and take the income you secured in phase 3 by catching the crypto bottoms, and you're gonna position yourself by taking that money and reinvesting it into opening up small businesses, right? Into even buying out companies, into stuff like real estate, into stuff like long-term stocks, into stuff like gold and silver, and basically any asset that makes you a passive income along the way. Now that you created that wealth for yourself and position yourself overall properly, what we have in RFG as well is we have access to our own VIP travel club. So now you made money, now you're securing yourself, you're securing your family, you took care of everything else. All our members get access to our own VIP travel club, where you get access to 1 free trip every year, plus up to 60% off hotels, cruises, car rentals, and so much more. Now on top of all that, on top of the ability to travel, secure wealth, and really just live life to the fullest, RFG is all about the community. We help people grow in their own fitness. We have our own RFG Fit brand that help people create customized meal plans and customized fitness programs to help them grow on the fit side of things. We help people grow on the mental side of things, right? By having personal development courses along the way and books you need to read to really elevate yourself. And then finally, we help you grow in a leadership journey. We help you learn how to lead other people and help you experience just a much more better life where you can impact the world. So now you got a chance to see what RFG is all about. You got a chance to see the entire wealth blueprint, from phase 1, learning how to trade, to phase number 2, earning off that skill set, to phase number 3, being able to position yourself in crypto, and then finally phase number 4, which is securing assets that allow you to really position yourself for wealth. And then from there, really just understanding what RFG is all about. RFG is so much more than making money. RFG is so much more than that. It's a family, it's a community, it's a team, it's a culture that allows people to win. Every single person in RFG is all about pushing each other for greatness. And that's what really sets us apart from everywhere else. So in RFG, we have a mission, we have a vision, which is called Project 100K. And our goal is to help over 100,000 people all around the world really position themselves properly and be surrounded by the right community that will allow them to secure wealth, because wealth is the key to happiness in today's society. So with that being said, what I want you to do is get back to the person who sent you this video, get your questions answered, and let them know that you want to be part of RFG today. Peace.